Hello, I'm Jerry McKee. I'm downtown Union, right here at the museum, Union County Museum. You need to come down and look at this great facility. A lot of history packed in this building right here that just takes you down memory lane and also takes you back some if you haven't, lived as long as I have. I have with me here Roselle Bramlett. She's the director here, and she's going to tell you about one artifact here and a little bit of history and a little bit of story about it. And we're going to be bringing different pieces here from time to time to let you get a little taste. We're not going to show you the whole museum today because I want you to come down personally and look at everything. The video doesn't do it justice, but you looking for suspense? Are you looking for history that's really going to take you on a wild trip? Well, we got one for you today, and Roselle is going to talk a little bit about this. So stay tuned.
Hello, I'm Roselle Bramlett. I'm the Executive Director here at the Union County Museum, and today I'm going to tell you about our smoothing iron, or flat iron as it was called. Several years ago, a young man came home early one day. He found his wife and his neighbor in a compromising situation. They decided they were going to eliminate the husband. They jumped up and grabbed him and pushed him down on the floor. He fell next to the fireplace, and on the fireplace sat an iron, the smoothing iron. And when he threw his arms back, he hit it, and he grabbed it, and he bashed the head in of his wife and her lover. Then he got up and went next door and told the gentleman next door that he needed to take him up to the jailhouse because he had killed his brother and his girlfriend, his wife. So he carried him up and he turned himself in, and several months later there was a trial. John D. Long, Sr. was the defense lawyer, and after the trial he was found not guilty because he had killed his wife and her lover in self-defense. After the trial and the man was turned loose, John D. Long brought this to the museum and asked Miss Ola Jean Kelly, who was the executive director at that time, to take it and use it here in the museum. So that's how we have acquired this. This is a murder weapon.
Okay, you've heard some strange story here that's with this flat iron, and it's not going to give you any ideas, man, because they don't make these anymore like this. They got the other kind that's real cheap, and these are pretty heavy. Stories like this is all through this museum, and if you have any questions, well, you asked Roselle, the director, and she will enlighten you or get you the information for you. Like I said, the museum is packed full of Union County history, and I encourage you to come down. Roselle, do you have any upcoming events that you know of to be coming soon that let the people know?
Well, we're in the process of planning a caravan of sales, or caravan of goods, November the 10th. It's all in the planning stage right now, but we would like to have vendors come in, rent a table for $20 each, and set up whatever you want to sell, be it baked goods, jewelry, crafts. Bring in your pigs, your chickens, and whatever you want to sell. We have this, as I said, we're in the planning stage, and if you're interested, give us a call here and we'll be glad to put your name on a table and have it ready for you the Saturday, November the 10th.
Well, I know that you had an antique sale on the sidewalk sale recently that was a big success, and a lot of antiques were out there, but I looked at a lot of antiques out there, some wonderful things out there, but nothing compared to what's inside here.
No.
I'm telling you, I'm just really blown away when I first came in here how wonderful and nice they got set up. They got things labeled so you can look and read about it. And of course, if you have a question, you can come to Roselle or her staff and they'll be glad to help you. Well, I'm Jerry McKee, J&E Freelance Media Service, and we will see you next time at the museum.